just to give a little bit more context. So I was having a conversation with some brothers and we was talking about Paleo Hebrew. And one brother said, that's not real Hebrew. That's a made up, you know what? I said, no, brother, it is not. It predates the Yiddish and modern Hebrew that you have in your hand. So we didn't argue, but we went back and forth. So I had to pull out receipts. And that's when we start getting into the names. So as we was talking about the names, we started talking about El, Elo, Elohim, things of that nature. But like I told him, what I found interesting was that these names existed prior to the Hebrew pantheon in the Canaan region. And also important to note about the Canaanites, they had a god that they worshiped called Sin or Sin, however you pronounce it. But one of his attributes was Al Illah, which means the God. That's your Allah, the moon god. So one of the things I always ask people is, why do y'all look to the sky for God? Well, here it is right here. If El is a supreme deity and he was associated with the sky and creation, it's no wonder that today, when we're dealing with our version or the religious version of El, people say, our Father who art in heaven, which is in the sky, right? As you can see, Baal or Baal is a powerful god of rain, thunder, and fertility, whose name means Lord. When you read the Bible, later on you'll see where Baal became a demon, or it was associated with something negative, but that name means Lord. People think the name Baal is an entity when you're dealing with the Bible. It's referring to anything you take on as Lord. But originally, to the Canaanites and other tribes, Baal was an entity. You could see the statue with him holding whatever in his hand. Then there's Astarte, which is Esther, which is Easter, which is Ishtar, which is Asherah. Different myths, different names, same entity. A goddess of love and fertility, and also war. Keep in mind that. Now, right here at the bottom, y'all see Yam. Yam is the day. That's how you say day in Hebrew. Yam, Yam, Yom. But it was a god of the sea. And he had beef, often with Yahweh or Baal. Come on, man. My thing is, I'm not here to disrupt nobody's thing. My thing is know what and who you are worshiping. Because I can say that my name is Ak, right? Ak. In Arabic,